Well, it's 10 a.m. Oh boy, 10 a.m. How is it going? What a beautiful day. The birds are chirping outside. I'm going to tank my viewership by playing card games. How's it going? Y'all excited? I'd be surprised if you were. I think there's only like one person that plays. Oh wow, sorry, my mic. It might be a little bit weird. My mic is way off in the back here. Give a second. Not scuffed, by the way. I think there's like what, Draco? I think Black Fox Draco is the only person I've ever seen actually mention League of Legends stuff, or well, Legends of Runeterra stuff. They don't know where to put this little music thing. We'll figure it out as we go along. There's only my audio. Wait, oh, does the audio sound weird? Oh, it might be because, okay. It might be delayed. It might be the delayed weirdness that I was talking about before. Yeah, I probably sounded really quiet there for a second. Because my mic was all the way in Narnia. Anyway, does anyone know off the top of their head, any of you 10, or however many are here, and will be here for the rest of the stream, when exactly do they do the releases? Oh fuck, I'm looking at it and I'm an idiot. Because I think Galio is getting announced today during the stream, which is nice. Every day I watch, I tune in for a game I've never played before. Yeah, I tend to play a large variety of games. I think this week I played 3 different. I played FGO, Pokemon, and now Legends of Runeterra. So next week will be. So next week is weird. I've actually been thinking. In about 3 hours? Okay, I thought so. I thought it was like either noon or 1. I think I'll be streaming for about 3 hours as well. So we might end the stream with the by talking about the new cards that get revealed. It depends on what it is and how I'm feeling at that point. Anyway, next week's gonna be weird. So for those of you that do know about Legends of Runeterra, the expansion comes out next Wednesday. But also every Wednesday is the Pokemon stream. So I'm thinking about streaming twice on Wednesday. I think I'm going to stream around noon or 1. Because I think that is usually when the expansion drops. And I'm going to stream until 4, where I'm going to end the stream and then start streaming again immediately after, so I can stream with Polarizo. Because I'll be streaming for like 7 hours or something Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to cancel either Thursday or Tuesday stream. We'll see how I feel. And also, because the FGO event I'm already done with, so I can't stream FGO. Does the rerun end in Arknight? Is there an actual fucking event going on in Arknight soon? Like next week? Because I really don't want to do the rerun for the Galio rerun on stream. There's like nothing to do. I guess I could do the 8 stage stream. That would be really suffering. The 2 main gachas I play aren't doing anything right now, so I don't know what to do. Anyway, we'll see. Rerun ends in like 3 or 4 days. Yeah, I was about to say, because I think the rerun ends this week, but I think the next week means that that's just going to be a dead week. So there's a dead week in FGO, there's a dead week in Arknights. So there's really not much for me to be doing in either of the 2 main gachas I play. And Alchemy Stars is still really rough to stream. Just because it's laggy and buggy as hell. I think they mentioned that they were making a PC port, and they just never did, or it hasn't come out yet. They just went radio silent on it. Like I'm almost positive that Alchemy Stars had mentioned that they were trying to make a PC port, and we have heard nothing of it since, which is really rough because that game sucks. When you have to play it on whatchamacallit. That game sucks when you have to play it on emulator. That game on emulators do not get along. Doesn't work on BlueStacks. Doesn't work on LD Player very well. Anyway, it's gonna be a small, not a short stream because I'm planning on streaming for about 2 or 3 hours. Well, I guess it might be short if you're comparing it to like full-time Twitch streamers or whatever. But it's gonna be a small stream because I heavily expected that the viewership would tank because of playing this game, and that's what. So it's just this is me and you guys. Chat's gonna be real slow. And I think I'll try to, for those of you that that have never played Legends of Runeterra, I will try to, for at least the first couple of games, explain some of the stuff that's going on. And then I'll like free up to like actually talk about random shit. So those of you that, I think it was insert name only that plays Legends of Runeterra. Are you excited for the new expansion so far? You liking Cat? I like Cat. Cat makes me smile. Do we keep 5? I think we actually keep 5. No clue about the game, just gonna chill? Yeah. I expect it's going to be a large majority of the small majority, as it were. Okay, so, if you've played any kind of card game before, you can assume a couple of things so far just by looking at this menu. So, right here is the mana. Every single turn, you get 1 mana, and this mana is used to play cards. Ignore these 3 down here for a moment. It goes between 1 and 10. So right now I have 2 mana. This number right up here is how much mana a card costs to play. I can only really play one of my... I only have 1 minion that I can play, so I'm just going to play it. This guy's going to hate me because I'm taking long on my turns. Galio reveal in 2 hours? Yeah, yep. So, these stats right here, left one is attack, right one is health. So, I'm going to attack, he's going to block. This means that this will deal 2 damage to my guy, and this guy will just die. I don't really know why he blocked like that. That was not a worth trading for him. I guess he wants to kill the ballistic bot eventually? Oh. Some cards will have effects. So this one says, round start, so every round created ignition. And ignition is this little card right here that I have in my hand, which is just 1 mana, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. The objective of the game, in general... What the fuck did he just play? There's no way that's good. Anyway, the objective of the game, in general, is to make the enemy's health reach 0, which is right over here. Different cards do wildly different things, and so it would be quite hard to explain what every single card in my deck does. Just know that cards have like a wide variety of effects. What in the actual hell am I up against right now? Counterfeit copies in Zillion. Who actually runs counterfeit copies? Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, we're fine. You know, I'm a little late. Welcome, Dom. You were here earlier. I saw you, whatchamacallit? I saw you in the chat, talking big shit about League of Legends games. Other than that, oh, I guess, yeah, so the one of the unique things about this game that something like Hearthstone doesn't have is spell mana. So, if you see right there, all the mana that you don't use on a turn, so all the mana that you save on a turn, gets copied into spell mana. And this mana right here can only be 3, but it allows you to cast spells. So right here, this costs 6 mana. but I can still cast it because I have 5 normal mana and I have 3 spell mana, so I can cast very very big spells, as it were. And the reason I did that, the reason I saved my spell mana last turn, was so I could play Heimerdinger and then immediately, no matter what, play Flash of Brilliance and on the turn without him dying. I was watching anime with Sis. What? Watch anime. That could be either really wholesome or really bad. Like, that could be like, oh yeah, me and my sister watched Demon Slayer, and it's like, oh, what a heartwarming tale of family. Or it's like, hey, me and my sister watched Yosutsuki, what is it? Yosutsuki no Sora, and it's like, oh, someone should be put in jail. Do I have Sumpion's here? I think I have Sumpion's here. Oh, she's 10 years old, younger than me? Older than me. Hey, okay? All I'm saying, I don't know you. Weirder things have happened. I've seen weirder things happen. I assume you were showing her Attack on Titan. Were you showing her like the start of Attack on Titan, or were you showing her like the new season? Does she already watch Attack on Titan or anime in general? What rank am I? Right now I'm like gold. I usually get to plat or diamond, but right now I haven't been playing the game that much. If you lose to a meme deck, I'll be so disappointed in you. I'm playing a meme deck. I'm playing Victor Heimerdinger. No fucking. If I lose to a meme deck. That's bad. I knew it was gonna happen. I was hoping that he'd wait to. Whoa. So he spent. I think he forgot it cost 3 mana. I think he legitimately forgot that it cost 3 mana. So what happened there was that he used counterfeit copies to put a whole bunch more of this really. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. To put a whole bunch more of this card in his deck. But what he forgot was that I made his card cost more. And so he shuffled a whole bunch of the deck, and then he couldn't play the 2 mana card that kills all my minions. It is what it is. That guy got pranked. Please stop. How do I not die here? I don't think there's a way that I can not die. I think Heimerdinger always dies here. It's really sad. I couldn't level them up in time. Yeah. Who is the best level up of animation? Pantheon is really close. I actually still think it's Twisted Fate. That's because Twisted Fate's so good. With your hands with random cards that cost 0, you can only play 3 more cards this turn. Do I use that right now? No, I want to wait until I empty my hand, right? I totally understand. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Listen. I thought because you were talking about him being a meme deck, I thought you knew what meme decks were. Okay, you can't just say something like "don't lose to a meme deck" and then you don't actually know what kind of meme deck he's playing. It's about the implication. I'm willing to hit you in the face for 10 damage, and you can't do anything about it, by the way. We're a control deck, by the way. As somebody had mentioned, though, he is playing a very bad deck, as I had hinted at. You could have used Mystic Shot to kill both the enemy unit and generate 1 more Heimer. Wait, what? It could have used Mystic Shot to both kill the enemy unit and generate one more Heimer. Oh, yeah, I would have got one more unit. But no. It was at full health. The reason the reason that unit was at 1 health was because it hit my Heimer. It was a 2-3. It would have killed it, but I don't think it being alive would have mattered there. No, I don't think me getting one more unit would have mattered. I guess because I was saving the Mystic Shot because I didn't know what else was in his hand, right? Like, it surviving doesn't matter to me that much, and also the 2-1 doesn't matter to me that much, because I have a Vi in hand, and I also have, like, way more card advantage than him. But I could get blown out if he plays, like, a really big unit, and or a really scary, like, elusive unit or something. I don't know what the hell is... I don't know what the hell is in his deck, so I don't know how to play against him. Progress day. Listen, it's a Pog deck. I should be playing ranked. There's no point in me not playing ranked. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot why I don't play ranked. It's because ranked is filled with aggro players. I wonder if it's possible to actually stop the aggro problem in card games. For those of you, what I mean by the aggro problem, what I mean by the aggro problem is it's always easier and always strictly better to play aggro than anything else inside of a card game. Because aggro takes the least amount of time per game, if you're trying to climb specifically. If you're trying to climb the rank ladder, playing aggro is always the best idea. Because games just take a short amount of time. Even when you're losing, games still take a short amount of time, and so it's just better. Which is rough. And it specifically makes a whole bunch of, like, the online card games just into aggro fest. There's no aggro on Yu-Gi-Oh! That doesn't fucking count, and we both know it doesn't fucking count. There's no aggro in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fucking... It's because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a fucking unholy abomination. I could try playing the new... There was a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that came out. Aggro's fun? Aggro's sometimes funny. Do I just play the... Do I play it now? Duel... Master Duel. Yeah, I always want to call it Duel Link, but it's never Duel Link. I don't know why. My brain is so stuck on Duel Link. It's like, no, it's totally called Duel Link. I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh! In so long. And I know that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still the monstrosity that I left it as. So I don't know if I want to go back to that. I don't know if I want to go back to Nightmare Land. Did you win the Soul Lock? Well, it's not over, so that tells you a decent amount right there. At the... Well, let me think about this for a second. I don't need my fate. At the moment, what's happening inside of the Soul Lock... How did he get Overwhelmed? Oh, I forgot Scion gave him Overwhelm when you discarded. Anyway, side note. Yeah, in terms of the Soul Link, it's still going. So obviously, we didn't end it or anything. The problem right now is that we started the stream with 2 Pokemon in Castelia City, and we ended the stream with 2 Pokemon in Castelia City. You know, life goes on. I'm gonna take a lot of damage on this turn. My older brother plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Frequently. I don't understand the game. Yeah. And I think, honestly, not understanding Yu-Gi-Oh! Is probably better than understanding Yu-Gi-Oh! Because when you understand Yu-Gi-Oh!, then you're just sad. Little Dipper. I don't want that to die. I want Jinx to die. I think I do want Jinx to die. I think Jinx dying is necessary. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh is the if any of you have seen like the Pro ZD video where it's like the where like the guy takes 15 years to play his turn and he's just like constantly casting spells over and over again and stuff like that. That is the epitome of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like a lot of the really like bad memes about card games, Yu-Gi-Oh makes into not bad memes because they're actually happening. Where like your turns take like 15 years, and there's just like a whole bunch of wild shit that you can't understand is going on. It is awful. When I'm summoned, grant me for each card you discarded last round. Why? And in case any of you were wondering, I assume I know for a fact the people that are actually playing, that actually play this game know for a fact because they're watching. I'm playing really bad decks at the moment. Like I'm playing decks that are beyond tier 4, that are like tier 5 or 6. I'm playing really garbage games right now. Like, this deck specifically only wants to do one thing, which is pull out Rumble and then hit them in the face with Rumble. And Rumble is one of the worst cards that was ever printed in the game. Oh fuck, we're against Thighs Enjoyer. Hmm. Is this deck a swim deck? Yeah, it's the Rumble OTK, yeah. My bonobo brain cannot interpret anything. Hey Jake, welcome to the card game stream. I'm actually surprised there are more than 10 of you here right now, honestly. I don't know why you guys show up for card game stream. Hmm. This is really bad. So, and this is why this deck is so bad. It's because it just like caves the early game a lot of the time. Yeah, it's whatever. Because why not? True. Also, hello, Blue Darner. And yeah, listen, I'm a Victor enjoyer. I was playing Victor this game itself. This game. So I was playing Victor this stream already. I understand the pains of a Victor player. I've given up. All right, Victor's just gonna be bad. That's what it is. I've accepted in my heart of hearts that Victor is. Am I playing against? No, okay. I thought for a second I was playing against Ken and Ari, and I'm like, why the fuck didn't I surrender? I can't wait. So I'm actually really glad, by the way, that they added Yumi into the game in the way that they did. You know, like if you were gonna add Yumi into the game, then it's a damn good thing that you made her into a goblin. Like that's all anybody wanted. You dumb bitch, thinking that I was going to ever block you, you stupid mongoloid. Character deal damage to my Nexus. The only thing I'm here to do is kill. You're a bastard. How could you do this to me? This won't stop me from hitting you. You can... Oh, wait, no. I want it... I don't want to... Yeah, I want it to be on something that he doesn't want to recall. Yeah, Cheese, also, it feels like League of Legends because it's from the League of Legends lore. Rumble is a champion that you can play in League of Legends. He's a little furry dude that drives around a mech. Is great. Stop it! I just want to hit you. Get on the mech, Shinji. No, I've said this before, Draco. The problem with Victor is not the card itself. Problem with Victor is that his package just sucks. Well, we're just gonna YOLO it. We're sending it. Send it. Send it. You have deny? Do you have deny? You better have deny, or you're gonna be really sad. Anyway, the cards around Victor just suck so bad. Like he can't do anything because he can't level up. And also his level up doesn't mean anything. It's like one of the hardest level ups in the game, besides like Quinn. And you don't even get anything for it because none of the cards can really benefit from it other than the gems. So you're just sad. He doesn't have deny, and I'm please. Oh, is he just trying to kill me? Stop playing cards, please. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I hate you. Yeah, Judgment doesn't work if he stuns by unit. Ionia. Hey, to be fair, to give this man the benefit of the doubt, he is an Ionia player, but at the very least, okay, he's not playing Ahri. Give him that. He's playing Yasuo. He's playing Yasuo. He's not a full degenerate. Understanding a card game only gives you pain? Why do you say that? Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. Yasuo is a chat deck. That man made a good deck and then decided that he wanted it to be bad, so we put Yasuo into the deck. Okay, I give him that. He gets that one. Is this darkness control? Hey! No! Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please do not make my fucking my landmark cost more. Don't do it. Don't prank me, bro. Don't prank me, bro. Don't prank me, bro. Joey Styles, stop. Stop. Please don't. Do not. Here, look. I will give you an attack on my... I don't even care if your thing deals more damage. Okay? I don't even care. Just hit me. Oh, thank God. Okay, we get it off. That's nice. Okay, so what's happening here is that I'm playing another meme deck here. Wait, what? I can't math. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm playing another meme deck here. That's really bad yet again. The meme deck involves getting out this card called Targon's Peak. If you see, every single round that I have this card out, it reduces the card of It reduces one card of both players' hands. Don't do it. Don't do it. I fucking hate you so much. Don't do it. Click Avalanche. You're a cuck little bastard. I dislike you an extreme amount. It's Targon's Peak. It affects you too. This guy ain't got no balls. Anyway, both players, every single turn, get one of their cards in their hand reduced to 0 cost. It's just a funny card. You play it, and then everything, and then everyone's playing big units. See, if he has Shell Folk, it doesn't matter, because all that means is that he gets a Targon's Peak, and then I still get my Targon's Peak. I just want my Targon's Peak effect. I just want to play big cards. Little bastard. It should have been 2 cards. That would have been broken. Targon's Peak, I unironically think that Targon's Peak is genuinely not even that bad. I think Targon's Peak right now is low-key. Run from it, dread it, Targon's Peak arrives all the same. Now watch. If you want to see the easiest game of Legends of Runeterra in your life, it's gonna hit Field Rush, and then I'm just gonna blow him out. You can try to break me, bro. You're fucked. Prank can't save you now. Do I just double avalanche him before that? I think I do. I think I just start avalanching. I think I start avalanching to clear out all of his garbage minions here. The Big Black. It's named after the Osu song. Okay, we're just gonna clear out his trash here, and then we're gonna play our big guy, and then it's gonna be sad. Voice of the cards, voice of the cards. You know what I say? If there is intelligent life in space, let's teach them how to duel. What is this, a turn? This is turn 6? Okay. We're fine. We're chilling. And this is why Targon's Peak is funny. Because what I do in Targon, what I do in this deck, the whole point of this deck the whole point of this deck is to play Targon's Peak as early as possible, and then I just have a whole bunch of like 10 mana cards. That do like really big effects. It is the funniest control deck in the game. Because it's RNG, and also the opponent also gets the discount. Like if the opponent's playing a decently sized deck as well, they get all their cards reduced to 0, but I also get all my cards reduced to 0, and mine matter more because I have 10 mana cards. I'm liking this start. No, 20 intimidation. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I think I'm just gonna play some Targon's Peak for a while. I love this deck. Can we have a... I always forget that I did that. We'll see. Huh. So the absolute high roll here is using Spacey Sketcher to discount Catalyst to get Moonsliver, and then play this turn 2, and then play this turn 4. But I don't think that I'm gonna gamble there. So I think that I'm going to play Faces. And then on the next turn, we play Catalyst? I think that's what we're doing. What's the worst deck you, what's the worst deck for you to play against? With this deck or in general? With this deck, it's mid-range. Anything that's like super mid-range. This deck actually, what I said is like it's a low-key deck. I genuinely meant that. Targon's Peak is only half a meme deck because it is just like the other half of it is just Targon failure with control, and so you're a fucker. You can deal with aggro pretty well. I think I care. All I'm gonna do is play Targon's Peak. I don't understand why you don't realize that by now. So usually I don't have both of my Spacey Sketchers on my ramp and two of this, and I have like a lot of board control like this, and I'll be able to clear out this. Right now we're low drawing right now, so we're getting destroyed, but hold on, let me think. I think that we want to get this other 1-drop out of my hand as fast as possible, so that Targon's Peak does not discount it. And then we want to get Targon's Peak out of my hand as well. So I think I'm going to make the Targon's Peak cost less, then play the Targon's Peak. That's saving the most amount of spell mana. And then we're going to get double discounted. Now this game has gotten really funny. Imagine a card that can only be played if you have Targon's Peak. There are a couple of cards that are very similar to that. There are cards like the Watcher that are like 17 mana, but can get discounted if you do certain things, but you can cheat it out with Targon's Peak. He knows. He's just hitting me in the face now. He's like, please stop. He's like, no, wait, stop. Okay, so what just happened there was that the lowest cost card in my my hand got double discounted by my Targon's Peak. In other words, we got fucked. And I think we might lose now. I think we might lose now. Yeah, we're pretty fucked. Maybe not. Maybe not. We can take a lot of this damage here without caring that much. We're at 8. We might be fine. Let me think about this for a second. So this is the first thing we do every single time. This blows up his whole board. He doesn't have Deny. He can have the Noxus card that destroys his own minion to deal damage to my face, which is sad, but no, okay. Okay, so there goes his whole board. And then I play Feel the Rush, which gives me 2 10-10s. He plays Swain? That's fine. I don't know which card... He hasn't shown which cards he got discounted yet, so he could actually play 2 more cards. But we can... This is a really big tempo swing back in my favor. Aso levels here, unless he can destroy shit. Yeah, this looks pretty rough from him. Yep, Aso levels. Okay. Feels good to create things again. Let me just hit him in the face. Minimorph? Sure. I have a leveled Aso. I don't really care about my Zoe. Goodbye, Runterra. So, we're going to heal for 8 here. He breaks Aesol's spell shield with that, so he could kill Aesol with, like, Scorched Earth here. Scorched Earth would be the blowout card. I'm gonna try to give spell shield back to him. If we have Scorched Earth, we just lose anyway, right? We're fucked. Well, it is what it is. He has 3 cards in hand. I think I just have to make that play. Like, there's really no other option for me there. I just play that, the Moonglow and hope he doesn't have Scorched Earth. Aesol is still leveled inside of our deck, so all I have to do is draw another Aesol. We also have 2 8-mana cards on the field. That was really unfortunate that he drew the 2 perfect cards he needed. And there's the Aesol. Century? Sure. Because we have Harsh Winds, we're not worried that much about taking damage on this turn. Obliterate 2. This is perfect. Sentry pops the spell shot again? Sure. Oh. I forgot that I have to behold a celestial unit if I want to. That is unlucky. Random question about all the currently released ops in EN. Which of the 3 missing ops do you want the most? The 3 missing ops that I want the most. So I'm actually not missing that many operators in Arknights, so I have to think about it. 3 missing ops that I miss, that I'm missing the most. So I know I'm missing Eunectus, but I don't care that much about her. I'm missing. Who else am I even missing? I know I'm missing Eunectus, but other than that, I really don't know who I'm missing. Do I have every other character that's not named Eunectus? Oh, I have to look at the list. Give me a second. Arc Knights. Oh, I'll tell you right now, Goat Mommy. I'm missing. I missed Goat Mommy, and I spent like a decent amount of Arundum on for Goat Mommy. Carnelian. Carnelian is definitely my #1 missed unit. God, that banner was suffering. What the fuck is this shit? He drew Lightning Rush from that? Sure. I'm missing a lot of meta operators? Yeah. Do you have the older... Yeah, no, Do you have older Beeswax? No, that's what I was talking about. Carnelia, that's... Goat Mommy is the one that I missed. It's the unit that I don't have. So Swain is leveled, which is really scary. Anyway, back to this. So, here, let me switch over. So, I'll, like, drag this over here. I'm missing Goat Mommy, which is really, really sad to me. This is never useful. The Charger, I guess. That's never useful either. I didn't want that. So I'm missing Goat Mommy. I rolled a lot on her banner, and I did not get her, and I'm very sad about it. Outside of that, though, as I said, I don't have Eunectus, but I don't really care to have Eunectus that much. Okay, I'll just wait. Put a pin in it. I'm going to finish this game. This game is actually really close and back and forth. Oh! Does he not have an answer for that? One of his cards was drawn, and it's the stars descend. Okay. Okay, I think I win. I think he can't come back from that. Oh my god. Okay, he's dragging it out. I think so. This costs 0, so I'm just going to hit him in the face with it. Yeah. You are dead, my guy. Didn't you make the one video because you were salty? You got. It is not why I made the video. But yes, I do not have you neck this. That guy put up a fight. Not many people continue playing the video game with me when I have a leveled ASOL and I have 2 Targon's Peaks out on the field. Most people just give up by then. I respect that guy. I salute that guy. Anyway. So. My 3 disaster operators of the world. Like, the 3 operators that got away. The ones that got away. Carnelian, I didn't roll my, I didn't stream my rolls for Carnelian, which is one of my biggest regrets. Because Carnelian, destroyed me. Outside of that, who do I really care about that I missed? Like, I really have not missed that many 6 stars. Like, I have Dusk, have Saga, have Ashe. Got Kafka, she's funny. Whispering, got Rose Mantis and Mudrock, got Plumashine. Have many Surters. There's the Eunectus. I finally got Thorns. Laughing at Bucks too. It's one of my sadness would be content. No, my sadness would definitely be content. Alright, give me 1 second. Someone wants to talk to me. Sorry about that. I'm back. Anyway, I really haven't missed that many units. I think I have like most 6 stars in the game. I think I've gotten over eventually I've gotten most 6 stars in the game. Like, I haven't gotten them on their banner, but they tend to spook me. Like, the ones that I miss initially tend to come back and spook me. Like, I missed Schwartz, and then she came around eventually. I got Palace on the Chen banner. I got Chen on the one of the joint operation banners. Yeah, I think those are literally the only operators that I'm missing. Well, the only 6 stars that I'm missing. I'm missing a couple 5 stars, so it's just Carnelian and Eunectus. So I don't have that many regrets in Arc Knights because I get most characters. Funnily enough. I guess if you're gonna make me do a 3rd one... Oh, Mountain. I missed Mountain. I forgot. Yeah. I don't care that much because I don't think that his kit's that interesting. He just kind of, like, exists. Like, he's like at least a less interesting Helliger to me. Gameplay-wise. So yeah, so it's Mountain, Eunectus, and Carnelian are the 3 characters that I missed on the banner. Five stars? I actually do think that 5 stars are harder than 6 stars sometimes. Because you don't want to, you never want to roll that much for a 5 star, right? So like it like hurts. Like you'll try, well, at least for me, if I really want a 5 star, I'll definitely roll the 10 to get the guaranteed SR. But after that, it's just rough. It is just like really painful. None of these are Targon's Peak. I don't like any of these cards. So this is the first game we didn't draw Targon Speak in our starting hand. So this one, oh well, I should stop saying words. Is this wait, what is this? This isn't. Is this Bandle? Is this Bandle Tree? Bandle Tree doesn't run Lulu though. Or Fizz. It runs Kennen and Poppy. I don't know what this deck is. It might just be like some weird Yordle shit. Pause. It has to be Bandletree. Okay, it's Bandletree. I know what I'm up against. It's actually really scary. Bandletree is one of the worst decks for me to play against. With this deck. I can't deal with it. I do think I have one divided pass or whatever it's called. Divergent pass. That's what I... Oh, no! Don't RNG me, bro. Okay. So are all decks 40 card decks? Yes. So all cards have 40, all decks have 40 cards, and all decks can have up to 3 copies of a single card in their deck. Champions are really powerful, that are really powerful cards that are based off the champions in League of Legends. Like Zoe is a character that you can play in League of Legends. If you played like Magic the Gathering Commander, they're kind of like that. Wow, I did not want you to discount the Zoe there. They have really special effects and are really powerful. However, you can only have up to 6 champion cards in your whole game. So you can only have 6 champion cards in your deck. No. Vandal City Mirror can eat shit. Okay, this is really rough. So, by the way, so what the deck that he's playing, he has a landmark, a 5-mana landmark, funnily enough, called the Bandle Tree. And what the Bandle Tree does is if you have played a card from every single one of the regions in the deck, so basically if you played a card from every single color in Magic the Gathering, win the game. That's literally what the card reads. So, me being like a control deck is really rough against his deck. You kind of need to be aggressive to beat his deck. Sure. I think I'm going to wait for him to attack me, and then I'm going to use Blighted Ravine. Blighted Ravine will heal me up a little bit. Bandle City into Aesol? Yeah. It's not great. It's not a good matchup. There's the Bandle Tree. Fuck. I think I just lose. I think I instantly lose. I think there's not much I can do here. That's so rough being 1 mana off of Filler Rush. I don't think anything I do matters. I think we're just gonna hit him in the face, and I think we're just gonna lose in the maximum of 2 turns. Maybe less than that. We'll see. Yep, we're gonna lose next turn. Nothing I could do. I'm just flailing around hopelessly right now. I do genuinely quite dislike how Bandle Tree just like eliminates the ability for you to play control. Like, I can't even play meme control decks because he just Bandletree will just beat them. Because Bandletree over here is playing Solitaire, where they just play whatchamacallit, a whole bunch of like different random garbage cards, and then literally it just says win the game if you've summoned units from 10 regions. And so there's just nothing that I can do about it. This card by itself has single-handedly kept control out of the game for a very long time. Because if you're playing a controlled style version, a control style deck, you just have to realize that there's like a 10% chance that you go up against this deck and instantly lose the game. Like, you can't beat it. Bandle, Bandle has a problem where their identity as a region is that they don't have an identity. They kind of just like, they have protection, they have good spells, they have good units. They as you said, they kind of do just have everything. Yeah, it is just very well. I didn't know what it was, by the way. Can't win because at the start of the game he was playing like a really weird version of Bandletree. He had like Fizz Lulu. He was like a Fizz Lulu. I think he had Fizz Lulu, and so I didn't even know it was Bandletree until I was already too late into the game. And at that point, I already had Targon's Peak down on the field, so I was like, maybe I'll just play it anyway, right? Yeah, the Midget Country is really, really, really rough in the card game. The Midget Country is really rough to deal with. Well, and so, yeah, on the topic of Bandle City. So, Bandle City is weird because I can understand the idea that Bandle City is supposed to be the jack of all trades, right? And I say that because Bandle City is kind of like, in the League of Legends lore, Bandle City is a region that has portals to everywhere else in Runterra. So like, and also, the lore behind Yordles in general is that they take on the aspects of the areas that they live in. So we have Kled, who is the Noxus Yordle, and he's some crazy dude that curses all the time and only wants war. Versus Poppy, who is like this honorable knight searching for like the hero and etc., right? So it makes sense that a lot of the Bandle City cards should do things that are very disparate. Like, it makes sense to some extent that they have like a good protection card and also some good whatchamacallit, like a good protection card and a good removal spell, etc. But it does just feel really bad when the region, from a gameplay perspective, can literally do everything. Ninja Country has always sucked, and that's because one of their main... Ninja Country is unbalanceable, and I think that Ninja Country will always either be literally unplayable or literally broken. I don't think there's any in between for Ionia. I think Ionia is fucked as a region and will always be fucked. Because some of their main Ionia's main identity is uninteractability. When one of the main things of your region is elusive, I think you were always doomed to be unbalanceable, because elusive is unbalanceable. I should have played this. I'm bad. Play a card. Fuck you. God damn it. Oh well. That's bad. Is what it is. It's fine. I'm a control deck, by the way. Control deck, by the way. I swear. I swear to you, I'm a control deck. I swear to you that I played a control deck there. That just happens sometimes in control, you know, where you summon a whole big board and then hit them in the face. I'm not aggro. What's the most balanced keyword? Uh, hmm. Challenger is pretty balanced. I don't think Challenger's gotten any problem cards in a while. So, like, Challenger's probably fine. Challenger's been fine. Stop pranking me. You're a bastard. Challenger's been fine since release. Fearsome. So the problem, the reason why Challenger is so good, right? If you've noticed, I don't know if you've been playing this game for a while, but over the years, Legends of Runeterra has had a problem in that some of their keywords are specifically designed to have less interaction with your opponent. So Fearsome and Elusives have been a problem for the devs balance-wise for a very long time, because they're literally designed to go over your opponent's interaction. Like your opponent plays cards, and Elusives go, no, and they just don't interact with you. Similarly to Fearsome to some extent, and it's just a prank deck. That's all he's gonna do. He's just gonna make my shit cost more. I don't like you. So anyway, so I think one of the big reasons why Challenger is probably fine, and has been fine for a very long time, is because it's a keyword that ups the interaction with your opponent. It's one of the reasons why I think that nerfing Fiora is cringe as hell. It should not have been done. Fiora has kind of always been a card. Are you kidding me? Fiora has kind of always been a card that doesn't really feel that bad to lose against. If you played against Fiora pretty recently, you're like, I don't really care that I'm losing against the Fiora, because every single time that she pulls the enemy in to get hit by the Fiora, that's always a point of interaction. Your opponent can always interact with the Fiora trying to do something, right? Every single time, if Fiora pulls in your spider, you can glimpse the spider. You can Vile Feast your own spider. You can try to remove Fiora from the board by using, I don't know, fucking Shadow Isles, the aggro cards or whatever. And so even in matchups that she's really good against, there are times when Fiora loses just because the opponent was playing their cards the way that they were supposed to play their deck. But with Elusives, what in the actual fuck can anyone do unless you're running specific tech cards against Elusives, where the Elusive player just plays a whole bunch of Elusive minions and then hits you in the face with them? What do you do? What is Spiders supposed to do against an Elusive deck? Fucking cry? Like, I don't understand. And that's why I say Ionia is an unbalanceable region, because one of their identities is Elusives, and I think anything to do with Elusives is a mistake in this game. I think Elusives, the way that they are in the game right now, is definitely a mistake. Because it's very clear that Riot doesn't know what to do with them. So Yumi comes out? I think Yumi Fiora is going to be funny. So it might be better than what I'm thinking, but all-in Fiora decks are really rough because of Minimorph. If you've noticed, most all-in Fiora decks kind of, or really most Fiora decks died the moment Bandle City got released. And that wasn't just because of the nerf, that was because of Minimorph. If Fiora ever gets near tier 1, if Fiora ever gets top of tier 2, if Fiora, this card right here, if Fiora ever gets top of tier 2, what the fuck does she do against Minimorph? Just put one more copy of Minimorph into your deck, what you're probably already doing, because Bandle is everywhere. Then Fiora can't play the game. She gives Spell Shield if she levels up, which is extraordinarily difficult. Yumi's level up is very hard to get off. Yeah, Yumi's level up is not easy, so I'm not that afraid of like Yumi leveling up in any consistency. Like, if you do you know how often Quinn levels up? When was the last time you saw Quinn level up? Go ahead, think about that. Really think about it. When was the last time you saw Quinn level up? Quinn and Yumi have very similar level up conditions. Is he not attacking? As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, better habit has been ingrained into my being. Just better habit. Yeah, and also, yeah, this was gonna say, like, while you don't need Bandle, you can run Targon. Yumi, because of, I think Yumi is a dual region card. She's Bandle and Targon, I think. So it would definitely not be Bandle, or I shouldn't say definitely not. I don't think it would be, I don't think the Yumi Fiora deck is Bandle Demacia. I think it's Demacia Targon. Like, there's like that new card that got revealed. I think it's called Friendship. Friendship got revealed and is cute. But I don't think it's enough to actually make you want to run Bandle, because Bandle's just so rough. Yeah, Bandle Targon. So you wouldn't be running whatchamacallit. Because Bandle has no protection other than Friendship. Oh, okay. That's fine as well. So one of the cards he drew for me was Vile Faced. TF's at 4 out of 9. I really needed him to tap under here. I really don't want him to have mana. What can he have, though? What can he have that counters Lighted Ravine? I don't think... Nah, fuck it. I don't care. Parrish, you don't have anything? I'm calling your bluff. Fuck you. Yep. He would need to have a direct buff on his unit there because... Nami, he made the mistake of playing Vile Feast, which gave him a spider, so Nami would have buffed the spider if he played spells. That's fine, I don't care. Man just didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, he should not have played the Vile Feast there. He entered away his lead with Vile Feast. Because Vile Feast made it so that he could not play, he couldn't buff the TF. Having only TF Nami on the field was really scary there, because he could have infinitely buffed the TF. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead? I'm dead? Okay. Mind Meld. I lost the game to Mind Meld. I'm not bad. No, I'm not bad. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine, yeah. I wasn't even prepared. I did not think they won. I think they won like one copy of that card. That was bullshit. That was the best deck at one point? Yeah. And then they nerfed like half the cards in it. So I never see it anymore, so I don't remember what cards they have in it. You need not follow, but you must witness. I'm so sad. Everyone, when the Mono Shurima buffs came through, everyone was like, "Oh hell yeah, Mono Shurima! Whoa, it's finally time! It's our time, boys! Are you ready? Come on, guys, we're gonna do it!" And then it had like a 30%. It had like a 30% win rate. I was like, "Oh no! Oh no no no!" Here, some role playing here. High on copium? No, everyone was super high on copium for Mono Shurima. They were living and breathing copium. The air had turned to copium. Come on, guys, Mono Shurima's gonna be good. We have a discount. It's a 1 minute discount on the landmark, guys. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. That is the best version of that card that I could have drawn. I could do a 4/4? God, it's so cringe. I won't lie. I always do slightly forget. I always do at least a little bit forget that Mr. Cheese and Cheese are not the same person. So I get a little bit confused whenever Mr. Cheese comes into the chat when Cheese has already been here. Shurima never fell. It was just awaiting my return. Azir is the best character in League Legends, by the way. You need not follow, but you must witness. That's doing 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 1 health from that wouldn't matter, of course. I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. No, Pantheon's really cool. Yeah, okay. Mono Shurima's gonna be good, guys, right? Mono Shurima's gonna be good. It's our time. The Sun Disc. It's gonna revive. Come on, guys. Actually, I kind of want to go back and win at least one game with Mono Shurima. No. I'm gonna go win one game with Mono Shurima. I can do it. I believe in myself. I can do it. I can restore the Sun Disc. I am Shurima's emperor. You being sussy? What is that nickname? It's from Osu. It's the Osu song. The Big Black? Have you ever heard of the Osu song? No, I actually thought that the Immortal Bastion could be like a Sundisk type Noxic effect when Mordekaiser gets released. When Mordekaiser, oh yeah, copium. Oh no, it's another meme deck. Okay, this might be our only chance to beat this guy, to win a game. It's a meme deck versus a meme deck. We could do it. 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 This is our only chance. Yeah, I used to be really, really big into Osu. The big block is my Riot account. We just sacrifice the 3-1 then? You have served your purpose. Live for Shurima. Put the Zerath here, because Zerath is going to get a lot of pings. So now we've, like, forked him. He can't play minions, or he's just going to get pinged, idiot. Play another minion, I dare you. I'll ping your ass. If he plays another minion, Draven dies, so he has to open attack here. Yeah? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take this damage. Come on, hit me. Oh, that's interesting. I thought for sure he would have double axed there, but he didn't double axe. I forgot what deck he was playing. He's playing the OTK. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, actually. I shouldn't have drawn... I was trying to bait him into leveling up Draven, but... okay, sure. He's still somewhat forked. I just need to... I can't pass here. Do I play Renekton? Yeah, I guess I play Renekton. And threaten to level up. Threaten to double level up. Okay, so he has a whole bunch. So he's playing the Immortal Draven deck. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. So this is what I expected, or something similar to it. He's playing the Immortal Draven deck. For those of you that have never seen this deck before, it's a really, really funny deck where you run survival skills and you run the 4-mana KDA card that makes buffs permanent. What that does is that it makes the this effect right here, where the minion can't die, permanent. Which is very, 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 very funny. So I think what I can do here is I can block with Xerath, bait out... Oh, fuck! It's the only one. It's fucking Might. I was gonna say I can use Ancient Hourglass, but because it's Might, I literally can't. Unless I die. The only one. The only spell. And now I can play minions. Ah, that's so bad. If he plays Sharpen Resolve, he plays Elixir of Iron, it just doesn't matter. He plays literally any other fucking spell, but it's, of course, the one that gives him Overwhelm. That's fucking... I'm molding. That's so bad. That's super frustrating. This is the only chance I've actually, I think, so that might have seemed really bad, casting 4 mana for a 2-mana spell, but I think that's the only way that, that's the only time I'm ever going to get, able to deny him. All of the rest of this guy's cards are burst speed. Renekton might level here. Renekton levels is really, really big for us. The only thing that we have to protect Renekton, though, is Hourglass, which we really don't want to use, and we have Shape Stone. That's the only thing that it gives for any protection. So we can't really... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you literally kidding me right now? Sure. Can't play against Hush. He's still locked into playing more minions at the moment. We have chump blockers for the Draven, unless he has Might again. If he has Might again, we just lose. It is what it is. Not much that we could do about Might. Or if he just kills us with an elusive. See, like this right now feels really good. You know, when I'm sitting here playing my minions and I just literally can't do anything about this minion. I have nothing in my whole entire deck that can deal with that minion. That feels pretty cool. We should make a region around that. Call it Shitonia. I don't understand why elusives are balanced the way they are in the game currently. I do not. I must admit I do not understand. It does tilt the shit out of me. It does feel like they copied flying from Magic the Gathering without understanding all of the intricacies of Magic the Gathering and how flying affects the game. Fucking Weeb Nation. I'm not saying we should put all the weebs in camps, but I'm not saying that. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying keep an open mind to things that you haven't thought about before. Like locking all of the weebs on an island. Far away from anyone else. A weeb prison would be a horrible idea. Think about it. It's like a nation for themselves, you know? They're not bothered by anyone else. It won't be that bad.
Chicken strips that...
Sorry about that? Okay, I'm back. Define weeb. What just happened, by the way? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, another gift for Renekton. Merciless Thunder, fine. We'll give him a taste of his own medicine here, actually. No. A weeb is not anyone who watches anime. Let's be real here. A weeb is not anyone who watches anime. It's a very specific type of anime watcher. A weeb is a weeb. I think a weeb is self-evident. I don't think you have to think about it that hard. A weeb is a weeb is a weeb, you know? Like, I feel like you know if you're a weeb. Like, we could just go knocking on doors, and they'll out themselves. Like, it's really hard to hide, right? Like, you just... Wait, no. Perfect idea. You start playing the Sano song. You start playing Renai Circulation, and if they can sing along with it, then you get them, all right? That's when you got them. It's over. No weeb can resist singing along with that song. You tell me I'm wrong. As soon as they hear the Sano, they're fucked. They're done. Like, what a... It's the perfect plan. You don't need to be able to sing along to Renai circulation. Every version could get their own version of Sharpshite. I don't even know if that really helps. Honest to God, I don't even know if that really fixes the solution, which is the big problem. Dispose them out. So I don't have the right to identify as a weeb because I can't? True. If you can't sing to Renai circulation, you're not a weeb. There you go. You're not a weeb. Get out of here. I revoke your weeb title if you don't know Renai circulation. He plays Absolver here? Why? What? Oh, to get Vi level. Okay. I forgot Vi could level defensively. I thought she could level offensively there for a second. I know it. I can't sing along. Okay. We'll give you temp weeb status. If it's just a matter of singing ability, that's temp weeb status. I'm so proud of another human being playing Echo that's not me. It's a shame that you are playing Echo, so he is going to instantly die and be useless, but... that's a funny one, dog. Oh, that's a funny one. See, none of you have said that I'm wrong, though. That's the funny part. See, some of you are like Cheese is like, well, I don't know how I feel about the whole camps thing, but you didn't say that I was wrong by saying that all we gotta do is we just gotta listen. Just go to like a heavily condensed area of people with a big ass boombox and just start playing Renai circulation. And anyone that starts grooving to it, they're fucked. That's it. Get them. You know. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not saying kill. I'm saying get them. All right. Very low committed. I'm saying they've outed themselves at that point. Are you kidding me? You instantly drew Chrono Break. That's the most fucked up top deck I've ever seen in my life. Echo into first draw Chrono Break. Really? That didn't just happen. I refuse to believe that just happened to me. Can I draw a single champion in my champion deck, by the way? That'd be kind of awesome, you know? It'd be really cool if I drew a single champion in my champion-based deck. Why did he not open attack? Why? Oh, because he wanted to get a better pull on... Sure. I'm fucked anyway, dog. I can still turn this around if I draw a champion, by the way. Nope. I'm gonna win with Sundisk. It might have a 30% win rate, but but all these players are third-rate duelists with third-rate decks. Fuck, it's Pantheon. Honestly, wait, you know what? Even though I made those rules before about weebs, I might get my own weeb card revoked. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I'm a level with you. I actually think that I like the Mosai Express more than I like Renai Circulation. Just as a song. Like, I like the meme value of Renai Circulation, like what it means to the weeb community. But I think I like the second, not Senjugahara, Sanako? Oh no, I forgot her name. Nanako. What I call Sanako. I actually like Moso Express more than I like, whatchamacallit, Renai Circulation, like, as a song, unironically. I'd play it right now, but I'd get, this video would get blocked like my last VOD did. Here, I'll play the actual sounds of the game for a little bit, because I think the Shurima song, the Shurima board has good Shurima music. Yeah, Moso Express is really good. And also, I think I like, I think I might like Moso Express so much. I might want to turn that down a little bit. I think I like Moso Express so much because it, I like the arc a lot. Like, I like the arc in which it plays a lot. It's one of my favorite, yeah, thematically, yeah, exactly, that was thematically. Like, thematically speaking, Moso Express is really good. Please tell me you don't have a, please tell me you fucked up. Please tell me you fucked up. God damn it, they always have Chain Vest. You're a fucking, I hate you so much. Why are you even here? Why are you in normal? Why are you playing Mono Pantheon in normal games? Get out of here. Leave me and my Mono Shurima deck alone. Go play ranked.
I've got your back.
I hate you. Coward. Anyway. I'm fucking dead. I'm fine. This game's already over. Can we, while we're rounding up the weebs, can we round up all the Pantheon players that play their decks in normal? Can we also do that? Any counters the Dio being a furry? What do you mean by counters? Do you mean like counters as in times that I've mentioned that I might be a furry? Or any... Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. It's another Mono Shurima player. Oh my god. Wait, is this real? Oh. It's Mono Shurima mirror match. They exist. I have a chance to win the game. I could win a game. It's another Mono Shurima player. It's Dio versus Geo. It's my son. Oh, my son.
Sun's beneath me, onions behind me.
I am so glad, my son. Shurima must be restored. This is very funny.
You cannot hide forever, Nasus. No mercy.
Would you look at this?
I think no matter, we are both playing 30% win rate decks, by the way. We are both playing perhaps the worst deck that has ever existed, that has a high play rate in the history of this card game.
We live in hallowed times.
Golden Ambassador. Do I waste my Rite of Arcane here? I need to play a minion so that the thing gets popped, so I think I just play Merciless Hunter, actually.
And paint our faces with their blood.
I can level Renekton, really, I can level Renekton next turn. Yes, even if I lose, Mono Shurima still wins. Shurima stays winning. You stay losing, Mono Shurima stays winning. It's impossible for Monashirima to lose. It literally always wins this game. Let's go.
Violence, chaos, and destruction.
It's 4. This is 3 out of 4. I need one more. What? So hear me out, guys. It's a really dick thing to do, but what if we just make him not play the game anymore?
Hey, I am feeling great.
What if we make him surrender right now just to get that win? I'm not a bad person for killing my son. I'm a practical person. I'm a practical person. Like, listen, okay? He's playing Monashirima. He knew the rules, and so did I. The Sun Disk must be restored. We did it. Shurima's returned to glory. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This Redacted actually managed to kill fucking... I mean, it does, but it also does. He's gonna FF? Now he's gonna FF. I think that might have been the last straw.
You need not follow, but you will witness.
You need not follow, but you will witness.
How good to serve it more power, more bloodshed.
I think he can still win. There we go. Any doubters in chat? I didn't think so, because they're all gone after that game. Monashirima always wins. Oh, that was some fucked up shit. I'm gonna go play a decently better deck now. Oh, that deck is so bad. I'm sorry, is that Aphelios? I haven't seen Aphelios in 13 years. What does this card even do? What a base father figure. Beat your child. Beat your children. Dio Grindset. Monkey. What am I up against again? Oh yeah, Aphelios. I literally blanked out there for a second when I was tapping the monkey, because I was tapping monkey, and then I looked up again and I'm like, how do I have to play this game? What am I against? I've already forgotten. I looked at Aphelios and I already forgot I was against Aphelios. My mind cannot handle the fact that I'm actually playing against an Aphelios player. That's not good. He's not open attacking? Here's a 4-1. Yeah, open attack. What are you doing? Hit me.
Greed will turn any man into a monster.
Uh, he could play Nami here, and I'd be fine with it because I have another gift for Renekton. I think I have to save another gift for Renekton for the Nami. Oh, thank God I got Akshan.
I do not break rules, I bend them.
I do not break rules. I bend them.
Take everything.
Slightly hot take in terms of the League community. I really like Akshan as a character. I don't like what the Ruination did to his character, but I do like Akshan as a character. You're a bastard, and I dislike you in a very visceral sense. If you think that was enough to kill my Akshan, though, I got some bad news for you, my buddy. I got some real bad news for you. I'm an Akshan deck. I don't know why you thought that was going to ever think. I don't know why you thought you could kill my Akshan in an Akshan deck. That's kind of weird. That's kind of, that's kind of weird. That was a little weird. That was a little weird going all in on the 1 health minion there. That guy might be slightly bad. I don't know what's happening. This is a Shadowverse. Man, I've been thinking about I've been thinking about opening Shadowverse again recently. Just because I haven't played that game in over a year. And it's always fun to go back to a card game when you haven't played it in a while, just to see what kind of bullshit's in it. Like, I was playing it when, I think Kuon was, tier 1. Like, the rune deck that summons all the Shishigamis, little papercraft things. Oh, that's when I was playing last. Don't play unlimited? I won't, never play any kind of unlimited.
I'll try anyone more.
Unlimited, whatchamacallit, like, unlimited or wild or anything like that is always has some, like, really funny shit. That's why you mostly want to be playing standard. This is awkward. That's actually really awkward. I think I just pass here, because I don't want to attack when he has close so much mana. Scar grounds? Okay.
We love it when they run.
So, what am I trying to dodge here? Elixir of Iron? So I guess that I'm going to hit like this? Because if he has Elixir of Iron, then it would kill my Akshan. But if he has Elixir of Iron, it doesn't kill my Merciless Hunter, so do that.
Everyone bleeds for the right prize.
If it's made of sand, I can write.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Unlimited? I don't even want to know. I really, genuinely, actually, on God, do not want to know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Unlimited is like. That sounds like the most miserable thing that can exist in card games. That's an interesting card. Fucking Death Lotus? Are you kidding me? The only format where Yu-Gi-Oh! Control is actually the best. The concept of Yu-Gi-Oh! Control is extremely amusing to me, I must admit. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. There's no way he has Elixir of Iron, by the way. He didn't play it last turn, I'm fine. You don't have it. Go fish. Go fish, motherfucker. Do you have it? Do you have the card? Better have it.
But my friend... Talk is worthless. We are what we do.
We are what we do.
Oh, I can't wait.
90% trap cards. Wait, Yu-Gi-Oh! Unlimited sounds kind of cool. Wait, 90% trap cards. This sounds kind of funny.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
Delish.
Have you met my shield?
This is interesting. Why did he grab with the... That was super risky. I guess it paid off, but... Haha, funny. Haha, funny. Haha, funny. Haha, funny.
Every blade, every beat in its place. You must be Lord Vladimir.
And you must be supper.
I do not like his lines. His lines. He sounds like he's grooming children in his basement. And none of you, I know you all, this is just true. Well, shit. I'm going to hit you in the face for 6 damage, though. You can't stop me there.
I'm Lord and Master.
Vlad is grooming in a short story? Wait, what short story does Vlad groom children in? Wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
Villains beware.
Stand behind Rom.
Does he have Elixir of Iron now? Or is he trolling? He's trolling, right? Because he didn't play it last time. Yeah, he's trolling. Okay. A free tick down. He's sponsoring an orphanage? Why the fuck is Vlad sponsoring an orphanage? Well, I guess I know in general why this is funny. I guess I know in general why, but it's just like... What are you doing over there, my guy?
Fight or die.
Oh yeah. This is real gaming hours.
I always get my share.
Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm absolutely puzzled.
Who matters the least? Sivir, right?
That's all.
Akshan matters a decent amount.
Take your place.
I remember getting concerned. I mean, I'd be very concerned if Vladimir was sponsoring orphanages. That shit does not sound up to code. It only puts it up to 5, right? Yeah. Oh, it puts it up to 6 because of the Vlad passive. Okay, Akshan dies here. There's no way he outvalues me in the late game, though, right? I have fucking...
buys me a new sail.
Yeah, I think we're still fine. I have Giga buff minions.
Don't worry. I am here.
I'd never keep.
Too slow, stupid.
Shatter that. Never submit.
I don't think it's possible for us to lose right now, actually. I say as we're going to lose. Oh, this is still fine. Tarek literally can't take damage. I think I just want to draw. Oh, we should have done this before. Fuck, I entered the game. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well, it's fine.
How marvelous!
What single card can he draw that fucks me?
Where can I find a full-bodied ray?
No further.
I'm afraid of things like Might. I'm afraid of him hitting me in the face. Like, if Tarek dies here, I actually don't care that much. So I think I'm just going to do this, because, yeah, even if he manages to kill the, if he manages to kill the Tarek, it's fine. I actually don't think that killing... I think I'm fine, right? Because I wanted to save Absolver for, you know, killing him.
They think themselves cultured.
They think themselves cultured. That's the normal response to a level ASO, by the way.
Wonderful, as have I.
Yeah, that right there, the surrender button immediately. That is the that's the normal response to an ASOL being leveled on your opponent's board. Yeah, auto concede ASOL is the classic. It's the classic 1-2. Yeah, ASOL, it's super funny because if you see an ASOL in Legends of Runeterra, you're like, oh my god, that's the Star Dragon, that's the creator of universes. He's gonna beat my ass. You see an ASOL in League of Legends, you're like, okay, I'm going to kill you. I have a gun and you have 3 dinky little stars that float around you at 2 miles per hour.
Good people don't look the other way.
Good people don't look the other way. So this is gonna be a rough match because this is gonna be, yeah, this is a quote-unquote hard control deck. So this deck has a whole bunch of removal, and my whole entire deck is trying to protect my Akshan. So this is gonna be some give and take here. There's no way he has all 3 of his poison darts in his opening hand, though. That just doesn't happen, right? Okay. We're not in funny land, and I'm very happy about it.
Is justice.
Good ASOLs are scary. Good ASOLs are scary. It's too bad they're all hiding in imaginary land. It's too good that in order to be good at ASOL, you have to be fucking Grandmaster. Damn. It is what it is, I guess. This was always going to be a hard matchup.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back. Scum.
I'm trying to think. We want to play against Swain. We want to play Howling Abyss as fast as possible. Sure. We want to play Howling Abyss as fast as possible so we can start generating super value. Because we were not going to be able to beat Swain with funny shit. We could beat Swain with a blowout turn with this though.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind me.
He's already played 1 pokey stick and 2 poison darts. You're a dickhead. Oh, wait, no, thank God. Okay. I thought for a second that... Okay, wait, no, pause. 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 Think. 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 There is no way he's at 1 mana. The only 1 mana ping card that he could possibly use is Poison Dart, and he used 2 out of the 3 of them. There is no way he has a 3rd Poison Dart right now in his hand. Good dog. Okay. Now all we have to do is play Howling Abyss next turn, and it's pretty rough for him. Do we play Akshan next turn? Oh, it has to be Poison Dart, right? I mean, it has to be Howling Abyss. Oh, wait, no, he goes first, so I just see what he plays. If he plays something that I need to block, like, if he plays Swain here, I might have to play Akshan. But if he doesn't, then I can play Howling Abyss and get away with the dead turn. Because all my champions are now buffed to +2, but fucking Swain. The 1 card.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time. Scores to settle, cooks to kill. You know how it is.
Fine. Nope. This does 2 things. It makes his damage go away so Swain doesn't level and also protects my Akshan. That's why I didn't use Shapestone. Also, I still have a blocker.
Out of my way.
Actually, maybe I should have double sharp-sighted. I maybe should have double sharp-sighted to kill Swain there, huh? Like, in my mind, I considered it briefly, and then I was like, there's no way that's right, but maybe that was the right play. Because the Swain is so scary to keep alive. S-hand? Sure.
Merely pawns in a greater game. Empire above all.
Empire above all. Okay.
It wasn't
Sure. His open attack here isn't that scary. No, it's definitely not scary.
Leave them nothing. Hug it out.
I'm fine trading here, actually. It's on you. It's on you to do something here. I'll take the hit here. Yeah, I'll take the trade.
Prepare the cargo.
Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan. Yeah, Leviathan. Yeah. So I don't know. Can we dump our hand and then level Jinx and then actually get the Jinx rocket? It'd be freeze. Is that a good idea? It is, right? Because these combat checks mean nothing to me right now. So I want to draw more. So this is 4 mana. No, we can't level. We can't empty our hand. So if we can't empty our hand this turn, I think I'm going to Entomb. Yeah, I want to empty my hand, but I literally can't because I don't have enough mana. So I'm going to Entomb the Leviathan here to stop the face damage and also get it off the board because I'm going to try to hit him in the face now. That's strong. That's really strong. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. This just reads round start, draw one more. I thought it had to be empty, but oh.
Just like hunting thresher geese, stay on the target.
Okay. We are putting on a lot of pressure, which is nice. Even if he plays something like Swain here. No, so he knows not to play Swain here, unfortunately. I really need to put him on a clock, but I don't have anything to put him on a clock. Maybe if he doesn't block. No, he has to block, right? There's no reason not to block. Buffing doesn't matter. Yeah, he just full blocks here. God, it's so sad. So Leviathan comes back onto the board now. I can Entomb it again. I can't just Entomb Leviathan again.
Then I'll have a clean shot at your head.
Jesus! I didn't even know... I don't play Quinn, so I didn't know that was an interaction, but my god. Demasia's walls will crumble, then I'll have a clean shot at your head. Calm the fuck down. Jarvan. He's passing the turn. He's passing the turn. He's passing the turn. I guess he just wants to kill me with Leviathan. That's 6 mana. I have a total of 13, so I can play Jarvan and 3 sisters, right?
Patience makes perfect.
I think I play Jarvan now.
Make a ruler, but actions make history.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Oh, he doesn't have. He's not in any of the. Yeah, I think I need to. That's not Entomb. 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 I lose the game. Yeah, Swainstone goes through spell shield. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes. I misclicked and I lose the game. Oh? 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 Oh?
Stand as a Noxian or die as an Ionian.
I made my choice long ago.
Maybe. Wait. Chill out. Everyone chill out. Wait. Wait. Aram may have saved my life. Fine.
Ours is but to do and die.
Does it go through?
Center your spirit.
Oh, that's 10. Ooh, fine. Gets rid of Leviathan. Okay. 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 Wait, he surrendered? Did he really instantly lose there?
Back out there.
I guess there's no way. No, because he has team mushrooms. That was a weak mindset surrender. That was a weak mindset surrender. He could have won that. He had a whole bunch of team mushrooms in my deck that could have stunned my whole board. Galio reveals out? Well, hold on. That it is. All right. Look at you being a good chat and not spamming me with lies. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down real quick. I am super excited for this, by the way. Galio is a cool character.
Come on.
Okay, so we already know what Formidable does from yesterday's reveals. Formidable is I strike with my health instead of my attack. They usually have 0 attack. I assume Galio is going to have like some really big like Nautilus stat line, and I just realized you can give Nautilus Formidable. Anyway, besides that point, I assume that Galio is going to be a control card, and assumingly some sort of anti-magic card. He might be like, I assume that like his level up, it might be like once you've leveled him up, he has some sort of like all spells cost more or whatever. But anyway, let's see what this is. I hope to God that he's a control card. Please give me a control card. I want a Demacia control.
Well, then, let's get to fighting.
7 mana, 0/8. That's the stat line that I'm looking for. When I'm summoned, grant all allies +3 health. Round end, so level up, round end, your allies have 25 plus total health. That is a really hard level up. Okay, that is a really hard level up. He has Spell Shield Formidable. Spell Shield is really important for this kind of card. Spell Shield Formidable, 0 mana, put 7 mana, 0/8. So immediately, 7 mana is a lot of mana. 7 mana costs a lot. A lot of games are going to be already decided by 7 mana. But for the game, so like if it's control v control, the spell shield matters a lot because it helps him dodge removal, which is something like where Malphite goes wrong. Where like Malphite, you slam him down and he just dies. Spell shield on Galio matters quite a bit. Your allies have 25 plus total health is really rough. Even if you feel the rush out, even if you feel the rush Galio, that's still, because they'll be set to 10/10, Galio will summon and give them all 3, or give you and the other champion 3, so that's still only 26. Oh no, so okay, no, that works. So you could feel the rush out Galio. It'd be Failure or Demacia. Failure Demacia control? Maybe.
Hello.
Actually, Failure Demacia control seems not that bad. Because Failure Demacia, you would have stuff like Elixir of Iron and other ways to buff your health. Maybe it's Trundle Galio. Trundle Galio does not sound that bad.
My large rock, bird friend.
Smash him to bits!
Yordle Smith, that's a funny combo.
Come out and play.
Looks like fun.
We'll look at the other cards because they usually do the at the end of the stream. Mountain
I
Drake?
can take it.
Mountain Drake's a card? Nice.
I sculpt what others only dream of.
Fury on a formidable unit is actually kind of nice. Anyway, Winds of War. Heal an ally to full, then that ally and an enemy strike each other. So it's slow single combat, but it heals the ally to full. This will only be good in formidable decks. You're only ever going to run this over single combat in formidable decks, or in like all-in Fiora, or possibly in Tom Kench, but I don't know how you're going to unmarry yourself from Soraka.
Justice.
I recognize the song they
How
play.
long was I out for?
I will crush your prince with your broken body, Galio.
I'd like to see you try, spooky giant person.
I'd like to see you try, spooky giant person. Anyway, each round the first. Okay. He is really similar to Malphite. He's really, really similar to Malphite. I was hoping for a control card, but he's just another top ender. Each round, the first time an ally takes damage from ally. I mean, it's good. His level up is really hard, but his level up is game winning, so that makes sense. God, I was really hoping for Demacia control, but wasn't in the cards. Garen level 2, yeah. Garen 2.0.
I may be made of stone, but I'm all heart. You don't mess with Demacia.
Winds of War seems really good in
That
this
was
deck.
fun. So who's next?
Okay, so here's the Galio. I think Galio is probably going to be decent, but so the problem with Galio is that he seems really one-dimensional. So unlike something like Yumi, which we saw, which was the last champion revealed, Yumi can fit into a lot of different decks. Yumi can fit into like degenerate, low-cost, random decks, like you're running like Yumi Lucian or Yumi Zed. And then you're just running like standalone, and you're just running low and you're hitting like all in units, like cheese decks. It's good with Pantheon. It's good for any deck that wants to go tall instead of wide. But this Galio seems really specific to the formidable deck. Galio seems really, really, really specific. I don't think you're going to be able to run Galio in like Demacia midrange, right? Because Demacia midrange already has better cards than Galio. For this type of slot, like Jarvan after the buff is probably better than Galio into like normal Demacia midrange. Gorlith the Unscalable. Tough Formidable. Tough Formidable is a very, very powerful keyword combination. Because of the way that it synergizes with each other. When I'm summoned, swap my health with your... Huh? When I'm summoned, swap my health and your Nexus's health. I can't be blocked by enemies with less health than me. Huh? What? So, if you're at full health, you go down to 10 HP, you have a 20/20 on the board at turn 9 that can't be blocked. Okay, so let's clear up some things. This probably won't be an OTK deck by itself, but running like a one of Gorlith in Demacia decks is scary. So the problem is that you're almost never guaranteed. So the problem is twofold. One, you're almost never guaranteed to actually be at full health by turn 9. That requires some pretty specific matchups, because Demacia has no healing. And number two, if this card gets removed, like let's say like you play Gorlith, let's say like you're against a control deck. So yeah, so this two problems. If you're against aggro, you're not going to be at full health, but it could be like a decent heal card. But at that point, you're spending 9 mana to, like, let's say that like you're like 2 HP, then you spend 9 mana to get a 9 mana 2/2, and then heal heal your Nexus 8 and get a 9 mana 2/2. That's not worth 9 mana. So against aggro, this card's not good. But against control, the problem is that Gorlith doesn't have spell shield, which is what I was talking about with Galio, where if you're against control and you play Gorlith, you deal 10 damage to your Nexus, and then they vengeance Gorlith, and then you're really sad. Yeah, 9 mana 2/2 with tough though. Oh, true. It's 9 mana 2 with tough though. So this card is definitely not broken, but it is very funny, and I do think that running a one of in Demacia decks is something I'm definitely going to do, because so the main upside of Gorlith is that no one's gonna fucking play against it. Even better, Calling Strike. Yeah, exactly. They can literally you can play Gorlith, deal 10 damage to your own Nexus, and then get Calling Strike, and then you concede, right? But running a one of in your deck is really strong because it can get you it more than any other card in Legends of Runeterra that I've seen so far. It's like Yogg-Saron almost, where like you play it and sometimes you win an unwinnable game. Like sometimes you're against like some really stupid deck, you play Gorlith, and then you just deal 20 damage to their face because they didn't they tapped under mana because they didn't expect Gorlith, right? This card is definitely going to tilt the shit out of people. Like when you're like a control deck and you're like, ha, stupid Galio deck, there's no way that you're going to beat me now. And then they play Gorlith and deal 20 damage to you from hand. It's going to be pretty tilting. It's definitely a funny card. Durand Protege. We saw this yesterday. We saw these 3 cards yesterday. Durand Protege is good. Petrosite Broadwing is really good. Petrosite Broadwing has potential to see play outside of the Formidable deck. Petrosite Hound, you're really only going to run in the Formidable deck. Mountain Drake. Okay. 5 mana 0/6, so 5 mana 6/6, which is above par for stats, but it has Formidable, so it's kind of a downside. Fury is Fury grants me 2 health instead of +1/+1. This card's good. This card's really good. Because you even have cards, so outside of it just being good, it has cards like hold on, let me go to cards. Like this card. This card is always ran in Dragon decks. When an ally with Fury kills a unit... Oh, fuck. I thought it just said trigger an additional time. So maybe it's not that great, actually. Because I thought for a second, I thought this card just doubled Fury, meaning that if you played this and had Mountain Drake, then Mountain Drake would gain 4 health, but it doesn't. It gains it +1/+3, which is a decent amount worse than giving it +4 health for a formidable unit. That's super sad. So maybe it's not that busted. Damn. This card is still pretty good. Like, as I mentioned before, Formidable is kind of like tough. Formidable. I mean, Fury is kind of like tough when it comes to Formidable. And the fact, because it it lowers the amount of quote unquote it quote unquote lowers the amount of damage you're taking. So like if you're in combat, Fury's a little bit worse than tough, but if you're in combat and you kill a minion, um you get some of that health back, meaning that you get some of that attack back. Because formidable as a keyword, the downside of formidable is that once you take damage, your attack also lowers. So this is like a 4-mana 6/6 that like let's say Petrosite Broadwing. So Petrosite Broadwing is a 2-mana 3/3 challenger, but when you trade it into a something with 2 attack, it becomes a 2-mana 1/1 challenger. That's like the downside of formidable as a keyword. That's why Fury and Tough are so strong with it. That's why I also think that's why I said that Duran Protege is good, because it grants something tough. Winds of War. Heal and Ally, we saw this before, as I said, it's a worse single combat. Oh, Galio's Shield of Duran. Why did I skip this card? Grant an ally +3 health at the sort of at the next round start. Grant it another 2 health. 3-mana Elixir of Iron that also gives a buff next turn. It's a fine champ spell. I don't know if you're gonna main deck it. Oh, those are all the new cards? Those might have been all the new cards. Hold on. Where's the Mobilytics? Vero gets the card that grants regen. Correct. Regen is completely off the scales, bonkers broken. With formidable. Correct. Where are the card reveals? I actually don't know. No, I don't know how to get to the card reveals. Give me the card reveals, please. I can't believe new cards. There we go. Okay, but these are all the cards? Yeah, these were just all the cards. Okay, the big new cards button. Listen, I'm blind, okay? I admit it. I've been blind since I was a child. I can't see. Anyway. Well, as I'd said, I'd probably end the stream around the time that the new cards got released. Galio looks cool. And I cannot wait for the expansion Wednesday. My streaming schedule, as I mentioned before, for all 2 of you that are still here, my streaming schedule is probably going to be weird next week because I'm going to do a double stream on Wednesday because of the expansion, but we'll see. So stay posted on either probably my Discord, because that's where I make most of my announcements. I always forget the community post exists, and I definitely don't use Twitter. So it's been fun for the 3 of you that showed up, and also the 3 of you that actually understood anything that I was talking about at any point in time. We'll have more fun on Wednesday. Talk to you all later.